Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today we're going to be watching the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Kuma 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 Bear. Last episode we had Kuma 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 Bear. This episode we have Kuma 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 Bear. So let's see what we Kuma Kuma today. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I nailed that intro. Okay, what are we doing? Some disassembling. Well, that makes sense. I would imagine you get some good stuff. Okay. So let's start stabbing. So yeah, what's up then? Is it just that hard to stab? Do we need like a better knife? Can afford something better? I mean, who knows? This episode might actually have to focus on Fina, which would be nice. Well, I mean, would be very nice, actually. That could be today's project, just get Fina a better knife. Because that's how you know you truly care about someone, you get them a quality knife. Oh yeah, that was good stuff. Open up a book and enter a world of imagination. Never noticed the guy just waving at Yuna before. Wait for us. Please don't leave us behind. Oh, maybe jump a little bit. Yeah, we just get a better knife. I mean, I was way ahead of you on that one. Not that it was that... Not that it was that hard to figure out, but you know. I mean, yeah, blacksmith is what I was thinking. That's the obvious thing. Would you like your finest knife, please? I bet. And God, she's adorable. No, not today. Maybe next week. Is that scarier than a dragon? Yeah, we figured that out. Oh, wasn't Mithril in the title of the episode, I think? Is it ultimate? I mean, it was in vanilla World of Warcraft. As something you can mine. I will take literally all your mithril. She's got money. Our stocks girl. Yes. I was kind of afraid of that. It was such a rare, special thing. So are we gonna go on a quest to get to Mithril? That would make sense, you know. Usually how these things go. She wants a spoiler girl. And there's that too. I totally get it. I would expect no less. Oh, that doshite. It sounded so sad. So disappointed. That's the question. As long as it's somewhere, we can get it figured out. It's not really far for her. But that's hard to explain to people. Oh, I knew a kick was coming. Well, apparently no is not a viable answer here. Right. Okay. Bear seeking mythical. Yeah, it wasn't the title. We definitely do. And I was right. It's pretty much just going to be like a you and Fiona hangout day, which is great. That's all I ever wanted, really. They could go shopping for carrots and it would still be a good episode. Hey, Shia! And Catalea, that's her name, right? And everyone else. You know, yeah, small, I heard. I'm sure you had it coming. Not even a Kuma punch. Yeah, I just want to act tough. Even Catalea. So I usually put like a bandage or something over it, you know. Nice. I'm sure a lot of people are helpless against a black tiger, but... Is that a big deal? And we told you it wouldn't be. Stars in the eyes. She's not backing down at this point. She'll make you dismantle all of the things. And the word is so hard to say in a Japanese system, letter system, whatever I want to call it. Misuriru. Wow. She's going full Maho Shoujo. I think we just... Not that it's that much more silly than wearing a bear costume, but you know. A dual knife wielding Maho Shoujo. Sounds about right. Animation budget well spent there. They both look so happy. Mofu Mofu time. As always, that's all they care about. I'm a man, I would never want to do such a thing. Because yeah, in Japanese it's like misuriru, like just so much harder to say. So just mithril. Is basically what I was trying to say. Misuriru. I hear that. I hear that a lot. Why do you gotta say that? Somebody tell me where I can get some mithril. I mean, that's nothing we can't handle. Beat up some golems, get some mithril, and hit that head on home. I mean, Fina, I don't know why you haven't given up yet. I guess it would be quite the sight. Okay, so we're doing this now. You're messing with the wrong girl. Yeah, she's with her. Cheat tonight. Yeah, she does not mess around when you piss her off. Yeah, several. Put his hand back, he'll behave. No. Yeah, let's see a bit more respect now. Yeah, that was all, you know, he's still alive. Always in these kind of situations, these just nobodies see somebody get bodied and then just jump in for their own taste of it. Like they're not gonna have the same thing happen to them. It always baffles me. Also, is that an elf I just saw? Oh. Oh yeah, okay. It's nice to see you. Sonya. Guildmaster. Yeah, I think they were starting to get that. Maybe after a couple more people got knocked down. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Who now? Oh, okay. Oh. Is there some kind of cause about this that we have to uncover? Like, is somebody a mastermind behind this sort of thing? Trying to monopolize the mytho for themselves? Well, yeah. There's no dragons who would want to take it. Because we're like halfway through the episode, we're invested at this point. We're happy to help. I don't know why you're surprised, Fina. Okay, so we do have to split up in the end. I guess it makes sense. Fina's not really a adventurer. Also, wait, what? Are they just like trapping her? What is happening? A spider web? Okay. What? Did I miss something? This is quite the imagination sequence. Also, nice dress there, Shia. Oh no. No! That sounds horrible, I guess. I wasn't ready for this. Because that's really not how it was framed, but that is funny to think about it that way. Defeat the golems, rescue your princess. I guess. Yuna can be silly sometimes. Kuma 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 Bear. I don't think anyone cares. Oh, is that anyone we know? She's so short. Toya. Senya. Technically. That's what I'm here for. I guess that explains why you're around here. That's what I was thinking. If only. But yeah, I know. That's what I've heard. That would make sense. There's some kind of boss monster that's gotta be defeated. Yeah, there it comes. That's not a good thing in this context. Because, yeah, there's totally a golem in there. It's like, I don't get paid enough for this. Let's get out of here. Right, makes sense. Video game logic right there. Iron Golem. As long as it's not a mithril golem. That's what I would assume. I mean, that might be a core made out of something else, but... But iron does sound like a real pain to beat up, yeah. Like, we need help. We need to bring up some food. Let's cheer up the last place. Yes? Getting kind of close and a little bit blushy in there. You know, when you act that way, I get a little bit nervous accepting that offer. she comes on pretty strong, but she'd rather not elaborate. That's what I've heard. Yeah, somebody's dedicated to their theme. Okay, they got like a Sentai thing going on. Yeah. Well, I mean... yeah, that's what they're into. She is no one's pet. She got some shark teeth going on over there. Baka Range. That's a great name. Better than you. You don't even have your own show named after you. Also, he looks like such an emo boy over there. Oh, a whopping 3. You think that, but Yuna is not in the mood right now. He's lucky he doesn't get a Kuma 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 punch in the face. You know, we just met. You are very clingy. Also, she has Fina, so show a little bit of restraint. I'm sure Fina misses you, but are you okay? I really are gonna be dressing her up. Oh, isn't that like the one shot in the opening with the dresses and stuff being held up? Is that the? I guess we finally see the context of that. I was curious about that. Maybe we do need to rescue her. It's like she's like, you know, Nate-chan, please rescue me. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. She's got her own 3 golems to battle. I think we're exaggerating a little bit, but this is so ridiculous. Oh wow, she even got a bow in the hair. Yeah, it actually, the color matches her hair really well. Looks very nice. No, I gotta stay inside to protect the clothes. That delayed reaction. And credits, yeah, I figured that was the end. Well, at least even though they're not together, Fina is still getting some stuff to do, some screen time. That's nice, I guess. We should get Shuri a nice dress. And how crazy would it be to see Yuna wear, like, something else? Like, wouldn't it be something that was like, you know, like, because no, she has to wear the bears do, but what if, like, once in a while, like, one day a year, it can just, like, be taken off temporarily? I don't know. Because you should be able to get a little bit of a break from being a bear all the time. Becoming the hero. Like there's a question mark in there. Yusha, question mark, Ninaru. But yeah, where's my cursor? Okay, so that was the fifth episode of the second season of Kuma 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 Bear. We're definitely very much starting our next arc here. That's for sure. Because it all started with the knife was not good enough to stab the black tiger to harvest those precious materials, so we decided to get a better one. But here's the thing, not just a better one, because that would have just led to a very simple conclusion. No, we need the best. Once we heard that mithril was a thing, we had to get it. And no matter how much Fina's like, you know, Nea-chan, I don't really need the mithril. I think the other one's fine. Like, can we just get that and go home, please? Yuna's like, nah, fam. We gotta get that mithril. Only the best for my Fina. So that's kind of how we got put on the adventure. And much fun is being had currently, walking around, talking to people. Oh, those stars in Yuna's eyes. But Yuna is really into it, so yeah, no backing down, that's for sure. You even got to see Shia and the gang, see what they're all up to. They're getting along well as always. I do get a pretty good friend vibe from the group, from the four of them, you know. So you definitely tell they spend a lot of time together, you know, working on similar goals as a unit and all that. Oh yeah, I want to rewatch the Mahou Shoujo scene real quick, like fully. Yeah, Yuna and Achan, now that I have the best equipment, my harvesting skills have finally reached their peak. And yeah, the Ponzu actually did say Kuma on them. Oh, I did, yeah, that's a nice touch. Which means what's underneath them is for Kuma only, is the interpretation there. But they actually went pretty hard on this transformation sequence, considering, you know, it's like not going to be reused. Because that's part of the reason why you would see Mahou Shoujo transformation sequences have as much animation budget thrown at them as they do, because it's going to be used multiple times throughout the series. And any animation budget for anything else that would be there normally, you know, it's all consolidated in just that's reused. So it's like essentially concentrated budget. Best way I can describe it. So the fact this is probably the only time they're actually going to use this. So the fact that it did look as good as it did is nice. Obviously, it's nothing mind blowing because this is not a Mahou Shoujo anime at the end of the day, but it looked good for what it was. Is all I'm trying to say. We had a little bit of mofu time with the bears, which is good. But yeah, we just keep hearing about the mithril. It's just hard to get, and really just boiled down to the mine issue. So after going to the one area and beating up some guys that were being very rude to Fina, we finally got the mine mission to go take care of things. Which, you know, that's how it's gonna go. And then we had this first we had the Mahou Shoujo thing, and now we have this. The captured Princess Fina as she's in this giant spider web crying in this one dress, all wrapped up, while she and a woman whose name I do not remember right now, both like the masterminds like kidnapped her and all that, like they're the antagonists of the game, right? Getting all, you know, threatening about sweets and clothes or something. Like, I don't know how to describe it really, but that was just such a unimportant, really funny little thing we had there. But apparently there was some truth to it, because, you know, we do have Fina being like, help me, you know, Nate-chan, while she's gone. So, you know, a little bit of truth there. But Yuna does run into some other adventures, and I guess she's going to kind of be helping them along the way, which is going to be saved for next episode. This one was just very much a setup episode. And yeah, what's the one girl's name? With the green hats. I don't remember her name. But she she was like coming really hard onto Yuna. Like, one of the first things she says in the scene is like, then come sleep in our room. As she, you know, physically approaches her more and more. Then the other girl's like, our room is for two. And then she has a perfect solution for that. Who cares? I'll sleep in the same bed as Yuna. Which, of course, was the plan all along, I'm sure. So, Yuna is small, so we'll be able to sleep together if she takes off her bear suit. That is definitely the bulkiest part of Yuna. But then she says, I'm not taking it off. Why? You don't want to sleep with me? As she, you know, gets closer and closer. No, and I need to wear the suit to protect myself. And she's like, what does that mean? Of course, you know, I took it as protector from her, you know. You know, telling what she would do to her in that bed, so definitely gotta be safe. Also, one line I missed here is I want to rewatch too. This was one line from the guy I missed. I'm sure there are extra rooms in this inn. Yeah, so that's all it was. Just, you know, there are other options besides staying with her. Basically, yeah. And she didn't want him to tell her that because that ruins her plan. Gotcha. Because, yeah, I just missed that line the first time. Because there was a lot going on in that scene. But I enjoyed her presence there. Also, we got the Baka Rangers, which that was a bit of an addition. So, yeah, Yuna was not a big fan of them at all, and I don't blame her. Although shark teeth, blonde, big hat girl was cute. But, yeah, we even got a little more of Green Hat Girl near the end here. Like when she gets like really close to her. I can't believe they treated Yuna like a pet. I know, right? So rude. She's definitely a mascot, not a pet. Because that's so much better. Literally just nuzzling on her face there. Like, she just met her, right? She is just very... Yeah, just... And then we got over to the Fina stuff where she gets to try on nice clothes. you know, it doesn't seem to have a choice in the matter either. But she looked quite nice, and apparently next episode we're gonna go out, so that could be fun. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.